Hi everybody, how you doing tonight? I'm on time. Holy cow. Mark that on your calendar. So how's everybody doing? And Vita, so glad to see you, girl. Hey Thris, Ronell, Dina Cabaz. Hi everybody. Well, I got the settings right this time. So nobody was notified, I guess, unless they were a member. From what I'm gathering, that's the deal. I guess they can watch it in the replay no matter what, but this tonight is just us. So I fixed it. And Mark's out working. He should be back. I got a few giveaways for y'all. Got a few things I want to talk to y'all about. Hello, Karen M. So, yeah, I can't believe it. I'm actually here on time. I should get an award or something, don't you think? No technical difficulties. Y'all can hear me. You didn't get the don't notice. You know what, Dina? You might have been when I was switching the settings around. Maybe, after that you got it or something. Oh, boy, I hope I didn't mess it up. Yikes. Crystal helped me, of course, as usual. Oh, jeez. Hey, Abigail. I know you've had a cruddy day, but I hope that things are looking up. Let me see. Yeah, Abigail's had a rough day, so. So everybody be nice to her today. Okay, let me see. I'm going to talk about a couple things before we get rolling. Well, first of all, this is, I believe, our first time ever actually having just members. Don't jinx myself. I know, right? You'll be fine. All right, girlfriend. And I'm not sure how Yarn Barf's doing. I haven't heard from her since yesterday. Keep her in your prayers, of course. Yarn Barf took a fall, and she was hurting pretty bad. But last I heard from her, she had just about slept a whole day away. And last I heard from her, she was sore but getting up and moving around and stuff. So I'm glad to hear that. She had me worried there for a minute. I was trying to talk her into going to, me and Tank were on her, trying to talk her into going to the hospital. And she's stubborn. Oh boy, that woman is stubborn. She's worse than me. No, nobody's worse than me. But anyway, I'm pretty stubborn. Oh, because of Saturday you knew. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Thris. I talked to her yesterday, and she said she was starting to feel better, so I'm sure glad to hear that. Okay. All right, I got a couple things I want to talk to you about. Okay, first of all, we got so twisted around and whatever with when I do the live chats, there's like hundreds of people, you guys know, and it's very, very hard for me to keep up, so I spend most of my time over at the computer and whatever, and this is a small group, so I appreciate that. So I'm going to mention some things here that I can never seem to get in on the other lives. One is the Veterans Charity. Everybody saying hello? Okay. The Veterans Charity. I'm going to say it's not going to be over with until February. So if you can put it into your schedule, I know everybody's busy with Christmas, do so. If not, wait till January. You can do it whenever you want. This is what I'm going to do. If you don't have a veterans center in your area or the capabilities of getting there, then just forward it on to me and I will take it with my donations. If you do, then go ahead and donate it in your area. But I would like to see pictures of it in the Facebook. If you could do that, I would really like to see what everybody's getting together and all that. So please send me pictures in the Facebook of the things that you're making for the Veterans Charity. This is my first time ever doing this, guys, and I know it probably could be a lot more organized, but this is, the questions I was getting asked is like, well, I don't have a way to get it there or whatever. So if you want to participate, great. You can, put a picture on Facebook so I know what's coming and send it on to me and I'll take it along with my things. I'm probably not going to start mine until after Christmas. I thought Mark came in. till after Christmas, so there's no rush. Okay, so I'm not even getting rolling with that till after Christmas. Let's see. Hi, Jonna. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Evita. Thank you so much, girlfriend. Let me see. Where's my thing? And then there's also one from Renelle. Thank you, Renelle. I appreciate that so much, you guys. Renelle. Aldred. There you go, Invita and Renelle Aldred. Going in the basket. Okay, so anyways, that's what I was saying about the veterans things. I know I'm not very organized. I've never really participated in this kind of thing. So, you know, the questions I was being asked was like, how would I get it there? Or I don't know if they have one in my area and things like that. So my solution to that is if you don't have one in your area, then, you know, forward it on to me. But definitely put pictures in my Facebook. It's Dee's Creative Hands Crochet, etc. on Facebook if you don't know. And, you know, I'd like to see the pictures of what's going out and, you know, what's being sent and all that kind of good stuff. And I think that's how we'll do it because I don't really know any other way to do it. Okay? So that's going to be the veteran stuff. I am going to have a replay giveaway, so stay tuned for that. I'll put it somewhere in the live. I don't want to put it at the very end. I think that's kind of how I've been goofing up, okay? So, hey, who knew? I'm just, you know, flying by the seat of my pants here. Dee, I know you've addressed the yarn that the Lost Soul shawl is in Twister Halloween, right? Yes. What colorway is it if I can get my hands on one? I'd like to, but I don't know which one it is. Honestly, it is underneath. Let me see if I can move the pumpkin. It's in my, oh boy. I'll tell you what. Ask me that later on after the live, and I'll go digging. But it's in my label basket. You know, I'm doing the label basket thing every year. I do it anyway, so I'm doing that again. So, you know, you might want to be counting as you see things, but you don't always see everything I make, so that's kind of not fair. But anyway, I am going to be doing the label thing and the yards thing again next year. Okay, me and Abigail have been talking, and Tank, about everybody. It's so funny because like me and Abigail talked about this like a month and a half ago about doing the Sophie's Universe blanket. And we've actually purchased the yarn. We've had all kinds of problems with Joanne and not delivering and canceling orders and just all kinds of craziness. But I think we're going to make this a Cal. Yeah, Abigail's not going to be donating, everyone, until after Christmas. She's got a bunch of stuff going on, and we appreciate her blessing bags like there's no tomorrow. So she needs a break, and I don't blame her. I've been telling her for months she needed a break. So that's not going to happen. And Sherry Knowles is at the doctor's, and she said that if she got out of the doctor, she's at an orthopedic doctor or something, and they take forever and whatever. And if she got back to home from town, that she will be donating a prayer bracelet. But we'll just wait and see what happens. But I have all kinds of giveaways, so, you know, no big deal. So anyways, we're going to... Oh, I got a hair, of course. Oh, it's on my ring, that's why. Okay, so we're going to be doing the Sophie's Universe Cal. Now, this is going to be open to everybody, not just members. It's going to be open to everybody. And I have to email a lady, and as soon as I get the okay from her, then we're going to go ahead. And, you know, we're still putting it together. But if you would be interested, I'm going to have a giveaway for the Sophie's Universe book coming up. I'm going to, Crystal, the Yarny Chicken Crazy Cat Lady, is going to also be participating. Tank is going to help us set it up. So is Crystal. And then Abigail's going to participate. And then whoever else that wants to participate. And what it's going to be is like a weekly live, just a short one, of my progress on mine. And you guys send pictures to like the Facebook so we can all keep track. And then at the end, when there's a completed Sophie's Universe blanket, we'll have some kind of giveaway, random comment picker, random participant. I should put it that way. Absolutely, Thruss. Anybody can participate. And hi, Beauty. Anyways, so just kind of keep that in mind. I got a bunch of pounds of love here. Me and Abigail were talking about doing it Respun, but we're having all kinds of problems. So I'm not really sure what mine's going to be made out of. But we'll get, as we get closer to it, we're still, in the last couple of days have been kind of wanting to put it together. It can wait. Dee just text me. Okay. All right. No problem. Yeah, it's fine, Abigail. Abigail's, I'd love to do the blessing bag in honor of Abigail. Doubt it would be as good as hers, but I will do my best, the best I can. Okay, Thruss, we'll do that. Normally, I would say you have to email me, ahead of time. But since we're just a small group, that's fine. So we'll do a blessing bag from Thruss, as well as the ones I have planned. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much, Thruss. We appreciate you. And I'm sure Abigail does too. Dry mouth day. Okay, see, what else do I want to mention? I'm going to mention this from time to time, but just so you know, in February is Heart Disease Month, another thing that I'm very passionate about. And so, we'll as we get closer to February, I'll keep mentioning it from time to time. We're going to do some stuff in February for heart disease. Maybe, I'm not even sure what, but we'll get to it. You know me, I'm a greenhorn, man. I'm, seat of my pants here. So, some other folks can give me some suggestions and all that kind of thing, but February's a long ways away. I started my Christmas projects. Me and Mark, I'm thinking tomorrow are going to start wreaths. He helps me put the tulle and all that on the wreaths. But I did make a couple of Santa hats. And these are my Santa hats that I made. One for me, one for Mark for their Christmas party. Problem is, I ran out of the Go for Faux. Is it Go for Faux, Sparkle, and the color Star. And I got to find that. But I didn't get to make my pom-pom and finish the brim. So these are going to be our hats for the Christmas party. So, and right now I'm working on stockings for my new puppies. Because I just realized they don't have stockings. Knitting looms went kaput. My two Michaels bought knitting looms went kaput. Only had them a year. I just got me Centuries from Amazon, and so far so good. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the hats. It's coming fast for now. Yeah, I know that. But like I said, February's Heart Disease Month, and we're gonna do something about that. Yes, please don't forget the thumbs up. We're a limited amount of folks, and those thumbs up count. And okay, I guess I'm gonna do my first giveaway here. But like I said, I do have one for the replay. I got a couple things on my desk here I need to put in something. So hold on. Give me just a little second here. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Okay. I'm going to show you what's in the giveaway, and then we'll talk some more. Okay, in the giveaway is Enjoy the Little Things bag. Enjoy the little things. Isn't that the truth? If you don't enjoy the little things, then you're disappointed most of the time, I think. Okay, so I got some of this from Ollie's a while ago, and it sparkles, and it's that pom-pom yarn. Cindy Lulu's Treasure Trove did a tutorial on how to use this. And it's really cute for borders and all that kind of thing. Hello, Kirsten. And let's see, is there anybody else new? Hey, Kirsten. So anyways, the labels fell off. You know how Ollie's is. You're lucky if you got tape on them. But anyways, they've not been used. One red and one white. I also have a Pound of Love. And, oh, I'm sorry, this is not a pound. Mary Maxim Pound of Sparkle. And this is in gold. I don't know if you can see the sparkle. It's very sparkly. And I thought that would make a nice Christmas gift for someone. Let's see. What are they calling it? Oh, boy, of course the writing is right there, right? Color is tincture. Okay. It is a medium 4, so it's a worsted weight. 5mm hook, 1,064 yards. Premium acrylic, 98% premium acrylic, 2% polyester. So this Mary Maxim Pound of Sparkle. And like I said, the camera's not picking it up, but this is really super sparkly. Okay, so that's the yarn in there. Then I put one of these little pouches, you know. I think these would be good for socks. You know, a little carry-along project. Or your notions pouch or whatever. I also put some pom-pom makers in there. And then in this notions pouch, I got some stitch markers and various different sizes of needles. Look at these big ones. I thought those were really cool. I put a couple of those in there, a bunch of stitch markers, some small ones, some medium size of the darning needles or yarn needles. I also put one of my handmade threaders in there that I do with the, I'm thinking I might start gluing them as well as sewing them. I don't know, but I sew the buttons on. I don't know if you can see that very well. And then this end of it is the threader. I also put a measuring tape and a pair of the stork scissors. And this one is in rainbow metallic. It's a pair of those little stork scissors. So I thought those would be cool. Okay, so that is what is in this. Oh, also too, a handmade tag. A leather handmade tag is going in there. Okay, so that's going to be our first giveaway of the night. Let me stick all this back in the bag so I don't get them mixed up. And there's 3 different sizes of pom-pom makers too, by the way. I used one of these for that hat over there. Okay. I have all kinds of that pom-pom yarn. I must have hit a clearance sale or something at Ollie's, because they do have Ollie stickers on them. So, chances are that's where I bought them, and when I couldn't tell you, probably last year. But that's going to be our first little giveaway here, and that's enjoy the little things. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I know, I love those scissors too. Okay, let's see. Let's go over to the... Where's my Nightbot? There it is. Let's refresh it. Don't start yet, y'all. Okay, I want a specific word. Okay, seems like there's only a couple of us. Okay. All right, let's see. What can we do? Let's put the word in sparkle. S-P-A-R-K-E-L. No, L-E. L-E. There we go. S-P-A-R-K-L-E. I looked at it. Nope, that's not right. Okay, so everybody go ahead. Start putting it in there. Say the word sparkle. It's not working or what? Oh boy, it's not working. Okay, well I'm just going to go back over here And I will randomly, I won't look, and I'll just put my cursor over somebody, and we'll see who it is. Where's my cursor? Oh, duh. Okay, I don't know what to do about that, guys, so here we go. Jana's Crochet Journey. There we go. Congratulations, Jana. Okay, let me write that down so I know. And you know what to do, girlfriend. My email's right there. Okay, I'm going to put that inside this bag so I know this bag goes to you. And you know what to do? Just email me and tell me I won the sparkle bag. There we go. Good enough. All right. Yeah, I wonder why Nightbot doesn't work. I'm not really sure what happened there. It should. Not a clue. It is not working. Maybe because it's members only. I don't know. Like I said, I'm a greenhorn. All right. Well, congratulations, Jana. Let's see. Yeah. Anticlimactic, right? Jeez, man. No, it's not a start kind of thing. It just like collects eligible users, and like the names roll past, and then I hit roll it and it picks the person, and it's not even showing eligible users or anything. So I don't know. It's not a hit start kind of thing, I guess. You're very welcome, Jana. So what's going on with y'all? Oh, hey, Ganny Joe. Well, I'm glad you didn't miss. Did you get a notification? Because Dina Cabaz did not. I'm waiting to see if she got a notification. Did y'all get a notification? Maybe it was just bad timing with Dina when I was switching it around, maybe. Yeah, this is my second members only live of the month because the first one was a disaster and there was more than just members and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, people aren't really expecting. You got one, Renell? Okay. At 5:45, so I camped out in the chat. Thorus. I didn't. I had to search your channel. How weird is that? Why are some people getting it and others are not? Because y'all are members. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, we might be just us tonight then. Who knows? That's fine with me. I don't care. It just makes a better chance for y'all to win. Yes, I got a notification, but it was not near. But was not near my phone. Oh, okay. As long as you got one. You didn't get one either, Invita. I have over 5 wins and it drives me crazy. You didn't either, Kirsten? Oh, man. Well, then it's probably just going to be a few of us, and that, you know, that's okay with me. I should have, you know what? I'll put something on the community tab. That's what I'll do real quick, letting the members know. Just in case, you know, if we're not going to, if they're not going to alert anyone, that's kind of crappy, huh? Okay, let's see. Let's go to my community tab. Okay, members only live going on now. Okay, I'm posting it. Okay, I don't know why. Not really sure. Okay. Yeah, wow. That's really crazy. Because I know usually we have at least, 25, 30 people here. Oh, you meant 5 whips. I was like, 5 wins. What's driving her crazy about the wins? 5 whips, I hear ya. I'm doing a blanket, a sweater, a stocking. I just got done with 2 hats. What else do I got going? I got other things going I'm just not thinking of. So, I'm not really sure. Okay, let's see. And Vita, just like you have set up an advanced schedule for Saturday Lives, maybe you could do that for Members Only Live also. I did. But you didn't get an email notification as you normally would. Darn autocorrect, I hear ya. My phone's finally got used to the cuss word, so it leaves me alone. We have bonded, when I'm upset about something. Doggone it. Notification was in my YouTube feed. I'm kind of lurking for a few. I'm baking dessert for my honey. Oh, well, you go right ahead and lurk, girl. Let's see. Okay, well, if we get more folks, we get more forks. If not, better chances for you to win the giveaways I got going on tonight. So what's everybody working on? I am I actually was working on the stockings for the puppies. I know I got 15 other things I should be doing, but it just dawned on me that I didn't have them made. I got them for Bo Diddley and Fancy Pants, but Gypsy and Tie-Dye don't have any. So, and also TT has one, my kitty. And so I decided I would sit down and do those real quick. I got some Happy Meal today, and I got a bunch of other things, but I'll make a video after of that. But I guess I could show you this. I was on, this is from D Yummy Elmo, and, oh, the beads are even handmade. How cool is that? I was on Angela, My Precious Yarnery's, what do they call it, auction for the vets, and someone bought, I think D Yummy Elmo, I'm a little confused, so I don't mean to offend anyone. Someone was making these, and another person, which I believe was D Yummy Elmo, bought them for me. And I mean, these are so cute. Look, they got the bumblebees on them. And then these ones right here are handmade beads. Those are handmade beads on there. Aren't those adorable? I just thought those were so cool. I have it all sorted out when I go to make the video, but it confused me a little bit. I wasn't even sure why I was getting it. You know what I mean? Like, why am I getting stuff? Because I didn't win. So also too, I'll have a yarn art update. I did get some of the yarn art flowers vivid in, so I'll be doing a yarn art vivid. I'm looking for a granny square sweater. What it kind of sounds creepy. A granny square sweater. I made one of those a long time ago, and I'm trying to remember. I think it was Crystal Bagaday I made hers. That was way back when I didn't realize how to weave in my ends correctly, and I did all these granny squares. Oh, Ingrid also makes South Africa also makes handmade beads. Yeah, I actually used to as well. I quit doing all that kind of stuff because it was too hard on my hands. What was I saying? I hate that. Getting old is not for sissies, you know it? Oh, boy. I don't know what I'm saying. So I'm just going to move along unless you all remember. Yeah, those are really cute stitch markers. And, oh, the Vivid. Anyway, so I'll have I'll have an update on that. I just got the Vivid in. The rest of the stuff is still coming. I do still have some of the Jeans Art Tropical, if anybody wants any. If not, no big deal. I will keep it for myself. Them come in the 10-pack. So that one cocoon sweater that I wear, I made out of that. It's real lightweight. It's like almost like cottony. Well, it's like 55% cotton and 45% that pack stuff, the acrylic or whatever. But anyways, it makes a really good lightweight sweater. Yeah, Granny Square sweater. Thank you so much, Karen Mitchell. Okay, so anyways, I made the Granny Square. I made a hood. I mean, you know, pockets. I mean, I went all out, right? I made it. At the time, I didn't know, this is way back in my crochet journey, I didn't know about weaving in the ends and how you needed to go back and forth a couple of times or they'll come out. So I just went around my little circle there to weave that end in and whatever. I ended up giving one of my granddaughters the Granny Square sweater, and the first time she wore it, it started falling apart. Epic fail. Make sure you weave those ends in really, really good. Epic, epic, epic fail. I felt so bad. Yeah, them yarns are one of my favorites. And that's why I thought, you know what, I can share this with y'all. And you know, if somebody wants to basically pay me back for, you know, whatever, you can do that. If not, I'll just keep it. It's no big deal to me. Homemade fudge brownies with walnuts. Mark is deathly allergic to walnuts, so I have to be careful with all that. Yeah, Thrush, she did the same thing with the blanket she made her husband. Yeah, I'm so glad I learned to do it properly, too. I felt so defeated. You know, I spent a lot of time on that. That's when I was first learning, and I spent a lot of time on that and these real pretty yarns, sparkly, and blues and blacks, and, you do an evil thing, I tie knots in my ends. Yeah, I do, too, from time to time. But I also weave that in also, but now, you know, back then I didn't do it right, and my granddaughter wore it one time and the centers gave way and started pulling out of the centers of the granny squares. Epic fail. Oh, I know it. I know it. When she told me, she said, she didn't want to tell me. Her mom told me, my daughter, she said, Mom, that sweater you made for Olivia is falling apart. I said, what? She said, yeah, the middle of all the squares are coming loose. Oh, I could have just died. I was like, oh, man, all that work. Still haven't fixed it. It's been years. Well, you just, you know, you go through once, turn your needle around, go back the other way, then go back the other way, and it'll hold it. And also, you know, tie it if you can. You know, I try to loop it through and tie a little knot and then, you know, do it. So, yeah. Bad thing. Oh my gosh, that was an epic fail. I worked so hard on that. Was so proud of it. That was a bummer. And she didn't want to hurt my feelings, you know. So that's why I learned a long time ago that, you know, you need to have them be straightforward with you. You don't want to do all that work and they not even like it, you know. I had that problem a lot of times with my grandsons. I'm done with that. They can pick a hat that Mark makes, and I'll give them money for Christmas. That's what they're getting from me. I'm not doing all that work. Not doing it. Oh, my goodness. All right, let me see. I guess we could do another giveaway. Which one do I want to do now? Let's see. All right, this is I taught myself to crochet. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hooks, a darning needle, a tape measure, a row counter, some stitch markers, and a book. And this is all buoyed. There looks to be 15 different patterns in this one, which is pretty neat. I kind of like a couple of them. Yeah, there's a couple really cute ones, like this right here, that, if you can see it, the cat pillow. I also like this pink hoodie there in the center. That's pretty neat. But it's a pattern book, and it also comes with the Boyd hooks and a needle and tape measure, stitch markers, and a row counter. And it's not just for beginners. You know, there's patterns in there and doodads we all use. I don't know. The way this is taped up makes me believe that I might have gotten it on eBay or, you know, something like that, like someone else had already had it. But I assure you, nothing even looks used, and it looks all brand new, or I wouldn't be giving it away. So anyways, that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to put in start and stop and then do my not look thing, because I don't know what's going on with Nightbot. Nightbot. Okay, there's my start. I want you to put the word Boyd, B-O-Y-E, for Boyd hooks. Put that in there. Go ahead and start. Nobody wants it, huh? There they go. And it's B-O-Y-E, Abigail, B-O-Y-E. I always thought it was B-O-Y-D as well, but it isn't. It's B-O-Y-E. There's only a few of us in here, so I don't imagine this will take too long. Get my cursor in the right position. I don't know what the deal is with Nightbot, but it's always giving everybody troubles. See, I was bragging. You're right, Thris. I jinxed myself. I was bragging about not having any technical difficulties. That's what did me in. Okay. Looks like everybody stopped, so I'm going to zoom, zoom, zoom. And who is it? Tina Reimer. Congratulations, Tina. Tina Reimer. I believe I just sent something out to you, didn't I? You must got a lucky streak going on, girlfriend. Well, Tina Reimer gets I taught myself to crochet with all the Boyd stuff in the crochet book, which, by the way, has some really cute patterns in here. Yeah, has some very cute patterns. So that's for Tina Reimer. Okay, let me see. Oh boy, notifications. Turn them off. Whew, it is warm in here. I brought my big heavy sweater thinking I was going to need it. I think I was mistaken. It's warm in here. Of course, Mark put the, you know, where were you on the night of the 15th lights in here. Feel like if I look up, I see black spots. So, I mean, these things are bright. But I'm really glad because I don't have the rings in my eyes. Although I should have turned that lamp off. Tank would like to come in and she can't find... Is Tank... You know why? Because maybe it's members only. I'm not sure if Tank is a member. Is Tank a member? She should be able to come in because she's a mod. Could Abigail, could you copy the link and send it to her on her phone? Hi, Diana Crane. Richardson. Interrogation lights. That's the word I was looking for, Beauty. Exactly. Interrogation. I mean, oh, see, I did it again. All right, Abigail doesn't know how to do it. Could someone send Tank the link? Does anybody know Tank that they could send her the link? She should be able to come in because she's a mod. Even if she isn't a member, because the mods, you know, help out in that. Everybody's saying hello, hello. I hope that works. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see. How would I do it? You guys are better at this stuff than I am. All right, let me see. What do I gotta do? Go to my lives? Lives. Okay, what's up Saturday? What's up Saturday? Yeah, see, all it has is upcoming. Okay, so how do I do it? Maybe go into my... I'm going to click out for just a second and see if I can figure this out. No, I can't. Doggone it. I don't know why. I don't know. What you have missed, Diane, we've done 2 giveaways. We talked about we're going to put together a Sophie's Universe Cal. We still got some details to work out, but I thought that would be fun. Me and Abigail have been talking about doing it for like a month and a half. We bought our yarn. We're getting it all together, and then we start talking to Tank and, you know, whatever. Hi, Ray. Nobody's getting notifications, so I'm not sure what's up with that. I hope you got a notification. And please give me thumbs up. Yeah, definitely. So anyways, we're going to do a Sophie's Universe Cal. We're working out the details, but it's going to be like once a week. We're going to use my Facebook page, which is Dee's Creative Hands Crochet, etc. And we're going to use my Facebook page to take pictures of our progress. And at the end of it, you know, everybody's going to be taking pictures as we go along. At the end of it, then we will like have a giveaway for all the participants. No notifications. See, there's the problem. Wow. Oh, good, Tank's here. Awesome. There we go. I don't know what happened, y'all. And Karen, I got a YouTube notification, plus I had to set an alarm on my phone as a reminder. Now that's dedication, Karen. I like that. Everybody's saying hi to Ray. Oh, man. Okay, so Tank got in. Thank God. I don't know why. I have no idea why it's not giving notifications. Oh, Abigail figured it out. Okay. And here comes a message from Tank. I can't find you. Tank, you're the one that has the sunflowers as the picture, correct? I should have looked at that a little closer, huh? Man, this is a nightmare. See, I tried to make it members only. Look what happened. Hi, Kelly Taurus. I don't believe I've said hello to you. Okay, so people are starting to see it on the on my community tab, but I don't know what's going on with notifications. This really stinks, y'all. Yeah, Tina didn't get one either. Wow. I don't know what to do about it. Don't know what to do. Wow. You have a notification, Diana? See, that's it. I don't know why. Some are getting it, some aren't. I had to go under membership tab on your page to get in. Wow. Okay, well, I don't... See, I thought I had it right. I discussed it with Crystal. We had it all worked out that it was going to be members only, and evidently I did something wrong. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's okay. We're a small group. We can hang out. That's fine. I just can't even believe it. Man, is there something I can do? Let me see. If I switch it, what happens if I switch it? I'm not really sure how to go about it, y'all. I'm not going to spend our time trying to figure this out, I'll tell you that. That's one thing for sure. Let's see. Oh, Michelle Underwood, hello. Did you get a notification? I didn't know you were live. I've got to switch it. That's the only thing I can do. Okay. I'm just gonna... Okay. I'm not sure what happened, so we're just... No, it's not letting me. Let's see if I do it this way. Hang tight with me here for a minute, guys. Okay, I think I just fixed it. Wow. Not a clue, guys. Not a clue. Thank you so much for being patient with me, y'all. I don't know. You know, like I said, I'm a greenhorn. I'm still figuring all this stuff out. But I'm... Oh, man. Okay. Sorry. All right, we're going to do another giveaway. That will cheer me up. Okay, let's do this bag. I got separate bags here. Wait, I got to put something in the thing. In the thingy. You know, the thingy. And I'm putting this and this in there. Okay. Okay, this is the Choose Kindness bag. Oops, there we go. Choose Kindness bag. Once again, I have one of those little zipper pouches. You can put a small project like socks or whatever in it. Or you could just put your notions in it. And I have 2 skeins of the pom-pom yarn, one white and one red. I figured you guys could trim your projects with it. Got it at Ollie's. So sometimes you get a band, sometimes you don't. And let's see, what does this one have? This one also has a pad of paper and pen. The pen slides down the side in there. A notions pouch. This one has a measuring tape. One of my needle threaders that I make. This one has sparkly buttons. A handmade leather tag. All different size yarn needles and stitch markers. And then a pair of the stork or crane scissors. And these ones fade. They're like a green that fades to blue. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's kind of an ombre effect. Ooh, the pointy saber thingy is in there. You know, the pointy saber thingy. You guys can understand my gibberish by now, huh? Anyways, okay, so we got the crane scissors, the notion pouch, the yarn needles and stitch markers, measuring tape, leather handmade tag, the threader, the pen and paper. I think that'll fit in there. No, maybe not. I got too much in there. And let me get all this back in the bag. I figured you could edge some Christmas projects or something with that pom-pom yarn. And like I was saying before, Cindy's Crochet Treasure Trove has a tutorial on how to use this yarn. A very good one at that. And also, I've got a Mary Maxim Pound of Sparkle in the color blue. And this has a lot of sparkle, and the sparkle on it is blue as well. Okay, so that's what's in the giveaway. Get this big old pound of sparkle in there. That's what's in the giveaway. Let me see what I'm missing here. I know, those scissors are just the coolest. You guys speak my language. I know you do. The thingy, you know, the whatchamathinget. Love the scissors. Yeah, beautiful. How you doing, Thris? Oh, Ganny Joe. Did we get anybody new? That's what I'm wondering. Beautiful. A whole lot of love in that. Absolutely. Oh, Kelly, thank you. You made my day, Kelly. Doris, that is a gorgeous picture of you. Oh, yes, it is. Very much so. Okay, so that's the giveaway. What are we going to make? What are we going to make? The word, seems how I'm having to do it so weird. Let's see. Let's make the word. I'm going to hit the start. Let's make the word. I think that's a crane. I think those are crane scissors. So let's say crane. C-R-A-N-E. Hit the like button for D. Thank you. If you haven't already, ring the bell to get all the notifications, please, and thank you. Thank you, Lori. Oh, yeah, I will. I remember to do stop. So say crane, everybody. There's so little people in here, you know, it isn't that big of a deal about the start and stop. But I definitely will. Say the word crane, everyone. Okay, I guess that's it. I'll type in the word stop. Okay. Let's see. All right. Make sure I get everybody in here. Starts there and goes down from there. Okay. And the winner is Ganny Joe. Ganny Joe. Congratulations, Ganny Joe. Okay. So Ganny Joe won the second bag. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I'm getting down there. Congratulations, Ganny Joe. Yeah, I really don't like this. I don't like to have to do that. That really stinks. I got some, I guess, yeah, I can't put nothing in the box. I gotta wait till next Saturday. I love doing this stuff, you guys. And if I don't have it to do, I don't know what to do with myself. All right, so everybody, tell me what you're working on. We never did get that far. I said the stockings and the hats. I feel so funny tonight. I feel like I'm back in the corner. Why? Are you in big trouble? I text Christy, but I guess she's asleep. But we don't need moderators here. No, not at all. We don't need any moderators. And if you want to drop your channel, but you guys all know each other. That's the one thing about small groups is kind of cool, you know. But if you don't know and you see somebody on there that you're not subscribed to, please do. Please do. I'm working on an ocean wave blanket and a shawl. Ocean wave blanket. I'm going to have to look that up. Ocean wave blanket. Sounds up my alley. You know, me like a mermaid's and all. I know Abigail says weird for her not to give out a blessing bag. I know I feel really weird too. We're kind of out of sorts tonight. But that's okay. We can still have fun. Granny squares for a lap can. I love doing granny squares. I do. I hate to admit that, but I really, really do. I'm trying to finish Boggy Creek blankets. Yeah, how you doing? I suck at borders. Aww. I'd always get told that because I'd mutter to myself, Thris, no talking in the corner. Oh, I get it. Another boho poncho and another 15th bod pure innocent shawl. Oh, thank you, kill me. I'm making a lace wrap for putting on the back of a sofa. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. I refresh and mine turn up. Ocean wave blanket. Was it Mikey? She's wanting to know about the ocean wave blanket, if it was Mikey. And let's see, a round yoke sweater from Noro Yarn and Beret hats. Yeah, I love my Noro sweater. I've been wearing this like 3 or 4 days. I don't know. It's been so cold. But today went to 40, so it's warmed up quite a bit. And let's see, lots of hats and scarves for Christmas donations. That's awesome, Tina. I know Abigail is working on her very own sweater. She's finally doing something for herself. This is what I've been preaching to her. I'm sorry, but I have been. She needs to not worry about other people and start doing something for herself. Aw. Yes, Tank, you're a blessing too, that's for sure. When you get a minute, do you look at on your community tab to see what I found in my yarn? When you get a minute, do you look on my community tab? Okay. I'm working on a basket from TL Crafts for a crafting kitty, November highlight, and certainly won't finish in time. Yeah, that's for sure. Stitches from Bod. Oh, okay. Okay. Ocean Wave. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Tank. You know, she's a lifesaver, isn't she? She put the Ocean Wave blanket by Bod. That one says by the Crochet Crowd. I'm so glad she's doing for herself finally. Yes, me too. Oh boy, Dee. Now you put me on the spot. Yes, I did. Do something for yourself. Okay, Ray wants me to look at her community tab, and I am going to do that. Okay, let me see. Community tab. Naughty Elf Party? Oh, I gotta notify me for that one. Okay, what am I looking for, Ray? Hi, Ziola. No, you're fine. Nobody's getting notifications. This has been a really weird night. Nightbot won't work, and nobody's getting notifications. So, what was I looking for, Ray? Oh my goodness. Do I need to report to someone once I get out of the corner? The principal, young lady. Oh, that's too funny. Hi, Nancy. Did you get a notification? I just now made the notification public, so I hope we're still good as far as the members only goes. Ziola is a moderator, so Zoila. I messed up. She didn't get one either. See, that's what I'm talking about. Or your parole officer. Abigail, you're too funny. She's just kidding. She doesn't have a parole officer. I'm surprised she even thought of the word. Ray, what am I looking for, girlfriend? I'm on your community tab. What am I looking for? Let me go back over here. Play that community tab. Oh, sneaking around my yarn shop. There we go. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Oh, I love it, Ray. That is super cute. Aw. Did y'all see? I gotta show this. Look what I found sneaking around my yarn workshop. Can you see? The elf ears and the hat. Isn't it cute? Ah, I love it, Ray. Aw, how cute is that? Okay. D, just because I went to a convent school, it doesn't mean I didn't get street smarts after. Yeah, exactly. The after part, right? Oh, yeah, so cute. That is a super cute picture. That's a keeper. That's one of the ones I would print and put on the wall. Too funny. Yeah, so cute. Abigail's over there misbehaving. We're going to have to put, she is really going to have to be put in the corner. She's out of control, that woman. Ah, too funny, you guys. Wow. Yeah, I guess nobody is, I spent so much time in the corner, it gave me a lot of time to think. Oh, you're such a goofball. Oh, man. Okay, so the ones that are coming in late. Aw. Abigail, she's on a roll tonight, y'all. Hi, Sally. See, did you get a notification? See, this is upsetting.
What's that? Hi.
Oh, hey. Mark's here.
Hello, everybody.
What's upsetting me is that nobody is getting notified that the Members Only Live is now.
Well, I just went on TV and YouTube, and it doesn't say anything.
Well, you're not a member.
See? I know. I'm an outcast. I'm a Jimmy Dean or what is
Everybody's saying, hey,
yeah. I'm the bad boy.
She's come undone. Everybody's saying hello, Mark.
Hello, everybody.
So you're back.
I'm going to warm my arthritic fingers up. They're tired and cold.
Go start a fire. Start a fire.
Oh.
Abigail says, Ver, I got your back. She calls Mark Ver. Ver, I got your back. Cool hat. They're all digging your hat. That one's made out of the alpaca that Abigail sent Mark to use, not just orange acrylic. Yeah. This is his fancy hat, he calls it.
This is alpaca. This is a warm one. I had to test it out there in that cold, inclement weather here in Michigan. It's like wearing my baby blanket on my head.
See, now we've got 25. Yes, Mark looks wonderful in his hats. Hey, Mark.
What?
Grab me 2 of your hats you don't mind getting rid of.
Huh?
Grab me 2 of your hats you don't mind getting rid of.
2 of my hats?
Yes.
2 of my hats?
Yes. Fork them over, big guy.
All right.
No, he hasn't been in my fancy yarn. Abigail sent that yarn to him specifically. If he'd been in my, he wouldn't have been sporting that hat around in front of me. He got inside my fancy yarn. Thumbs up, y'all. Zoila's letting everybody know. Don't forget the thummies. Kelly's saying, don't forget the thummies. Abigail, you got 2 hats coming to you. You know that. I already told you. Fork them over, big guy.
Take your pick.
Take my pick.
Yep.
Here, I'll let you guys take a pick. All right.
Now, this one is...
You got too many choices here.
Here, this is...
too many choices, babe.
Acrylic and merino wool. So.
We have too many choices.
Okay.
Okay, so we got the teal one. We're picking 2, everybody. The teal one. And it's got green, and it flips. The other side's different. Flips in and out. This one's solid pink. This one is in retro stripes, which I think is really cool. And this one is in red heart. What?
Stripes.
Neon stripes.
Neon stripes, yeah.
Neon stripes. And then this is what?
Red heart. That's it. One that you thought would be a camouflage, but it's got a brown stripes.
Oh, yeah. See the brown stripes that are going at an angle? I thought this one turned out really
Spiral
cool.
down.
Okay.
Red heart. Yeah.
Teal and retro. Everybody's saying retro, so that's one of them. The last 2. I think these were the last 2, correct? Which one, y'all? The one with the cool stripes Oh, this one. Stripes going. See how they're going? Oh, I can't do it with my fingers. The camera's backwards. Or the neon one. The camo. Okay. All right. These are the two we're taking for the night.
Okay.
All right.
Those are all acrylics, so.
Okay, these are both acrylic?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, that brown one feels nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like how that one came out.
Well, it's like this one. Yeah, this.
The brown one and the stripes. Okay, we got it. So we got the retro stripes and we got the brown one. Okay. I don't know what is going on. Why I can't use Nightbot. What is the deal? Okay, is there anybody new come in? Okay, somebody saying hi, Margie. Did I miss Margie's Crafty Corner? Hello. We don't know what's going on. Nobody got notification. No, this is the two. We've already picked them. We've already picked them. Thank you, Mark. Everybody's saying thank you. Okay. Hi, Sally. Okay, and hi, Margie. Well, I'm glad everybody's starting to dwindle in here. That's really cool. I think we're going to do a giveaway on Mark's hat. And I'm going to try Nightbot one more time. Okay, let me see. Oh, looks like something's happening here. Maybe there has to be like a certain amount of people in the room or something. Okay, no keyword. Okay, everybody say something positive. Yay, we can do our thing. Say something positive. This is going to be for Mark's retro hat. And he does a really good job. They're double thick. They're super warm, y'all. Oh, man, it's not working at all or what? I'm sorry, let me refresh it. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Everybody put in just a positive comment. Yay, it's working. Yay, retro, warmth, love, friendship, yarn friends, hugs, Abigail. Mark and D are the best. I love the retro. Thank you. Friends, Mark makes awesome hats. He really does, y'all. Warm beaches, love, hugs. Thank you, Mark. Smiling, hugs. If I win, I'll pay it forward. Okay, Abigail. Mark's hats, friends, pretty colors. Okay. How many folks do we got in here? Somebody tell me. Be positive. Absolutely. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. We call it Turkey Day. I'm Native American, so, yeah. We call it Turkey Day. Puppy kisses. There's 26. All right, let me see. Has everybody got the smell of a newborn? I love that smell. Everybody got your positive comment in there? Do it a couple times just in case Nightbot was still refreshing. So, Native American. You're Native American too, Diana? Yeah, I'm 75% Cherokee. My mother's, full-blooded, so. D positive. Yeah, and believe it or not, I'm 25% Irish. My dad was half Cherokee and half Irish, and I ended up looking like this. Yeah, but I tan, which is weird for a redhead, right? Oh, faith, hugs, love, joy. My husband cooking tonight. Heck yeah, Kirsten. Love D and Mark. Awesome D. Okay, the number don't seem to be going anywhere, so we're going to go for it. This is for Mark's retro hat. Kathy Hacker. Is Kathy here? I didn't even see her come in. How could I pick Kathy Hacker? Is Kathy here, y'all? Yes, okay. All right, I'm like, oh man, this Nightbot thing is really bad. Okay, Kathy, you won the retro stripes hat that Mark made. Not too many people have Mark's hats outside of family. Yes. All right, great. Kathy is here. I thought, oh boy, Nightbot's at it again. There you go, Kathy. I'm going to stick it in the brim so I know this one is yours. And there you go. This is what you want. One of Mark's double wide or double thickness hats. Double wide hat. Oh, Lord have mercy, Dee. Oh, I'm so glad that thing's working. That was stressing me out. Okay. You're very welcome, Kathy. Yeah, like I said, not too many people have Mark's hats. Just a couple people. Yep. Thrissa's got one and her husband. I don't think anybody else does. Because I met them. Oh, Jen Reeves has one. Because I met them at Michigan Fine Yarns and I took them all a hat. Danny Joe has one. Oh, yeah, because you want a big box. Yep, very few people have them, y'all. There's only a handful of them out there. So congratulations, Kathy Hacker. Now Nightbot's going to work, right? Now it's dropping channels. So if you guys want to drop channels, go right ahead. Everybody say, hello, Margaret Baker. Hey, Mobs is here. Okay. Ashley Mobs. Boy, quit looking at my butt while I'm in the corner. I know it's a double wide. You don't have to tell everyone. Oh my gosh, Abigail. You are so grounded. You just wait till I get you out of the public. You remember how your mom would be nice to you in front of folks and then bust your butt? When you got home. Oh, you thought that was funny, huh? Thank you, Sally. Oh, I feel much better now that I know things are kind of working, right? There you go, Sally. It's going in the basket. That was stressing me out. Let's see. Oh, it's so nice to see you, Mobs. I'm so glad you're here. I know, more corner for her, right? Congratulations, Sally Horner, on 100 plus subscribers. Yay, I'm so glad for you, Sally. Oh, that's so cool. Congratulations, Sally. How cool is that? Anybody else got good news? Anybody else 5 away from a goal or need watch hours or anything like that? Let us all know. I know. Congratulations, Sally. That's awesome. Yeah, let us know if you guys need anything so we could spread the word. Margie's Crafty Corner. She's at 700 currently. Hopefully it sticks. Well, if you're not subscribed to Margie's Crafty Corner, type the word drop it, and drop Sally's as well. Go over there and let's see if we can get her to 1,000. You know, if we spread the word, you know, for our Yarny family here, we can get those numbers up. Thank you for Tracy's necklace, Dee. It's gorgeous. I know, isn't it? Oh, that was a hard choice for me. And Michelle Underwood says she's got 78 subs. Let's get her to her 100 mark there. Thrissa's at 437, and she needs to get to the 500 mark, of course. Go ahead and drop your channel links. I got dry mouth. Oh, you're very welcome, Kelly. I know I love mine. Oh, it was a hard thing because I couldn't decide. I bought one for well, you know the story. I started out to buy 2 of them from Tracy. One for y'all and then one for myself. Well, then Tracy refused to take payment from me and sent them to me anyway. And people can see it now. Wonderful. I am so glad. I am so glad. Anyways, you know, I asked for the teal one for myself, teal and sparkly, and then I said, give me some in some fall colors. Do you want to tell about the replay giveaway now? That is a good idea, Anvita. Anyways, the fall one was so pretty, and I have a lot of teal stuff, and it was like I was going back for it. Finally, I decided, okay, I'll keep the fall-looking one, let y'all have the teal one. people can see it now. Okay, I already read that. And yes, I will tell about the... Okay, the replay giveaway is going to be one... What did I just knock down? Ugh, it's always something. One of these frozen amigurumi kits. Okay? And it comes with the needle, it comes with the yarn, it comes with the stuffing, it comes with a book to make Elsa and Anna, and then also all 12 of the characters from Frozen. And so that's going to be our replay giveaway tonight. And I think we'll make it the word Frozen. Make it simple. Okay? So the replay giveaway is the word Frozen, and I'll pick a winner. Okay, so let me put that on there. Word is Frozen. Replay, and the word is Frozen. Sticky notes. I don't know where I'd be. I'd be going in a corner somewhere with Abigail. You just got the notification. Okay, love what? Oh, movie Frozen. My granddaughter loves Frozen's. Fingers crossed. D, do you have the Peanuts amigurumi kit yet? Yes, I do. Awesome, my granddaughter loves... I have about 30 of those things. I started out with the Golden Girls. And my sister made me Sophia. Where is she? Here she is. My sister made me this little Sophia, which is really cute. Because I said, I don't know about amigurumi. And she's got the little wire glasses and the beads on her purse. It's just so super cute. And I'll put that back up after. And then the next one I got was the Beatles. And, oh, he's over there on that shelf. I can't show you. Anyways, I got Paul McCartney and his guitar done. Then I got... Anyways, it started in my sister. I didn't do it. My sister did the Paul McCartney. Anyways, I've got The Office. I've got Friends. I've got Snoopy. I've got a bunch of Disney stuff. I've got, let me see. I can see some Disney princesses. Mickey Mouse. Friends. Office. Anyway, they're on the other side of my desk. But anyways, I've got a whole bunch of them. And one of these days I'm going to do amigurumi and I'm going to knock those out. I know, isn't the Sophia so cute? You know what, Amvita? I'm one of those fly by the seat of your pants kind of people. Whenever I do my replay drawings or, stuff like that, I always say I'll do it within the week. I never set it up. You'll get a notification for sure on that. And, yeah, I never set it up because I have a very hectic life. I help take care of my mom. We've got Nancy and Mark's family, and we've got a lot of puppies, and we got a lot of family, and so I never know what's going to happen. Mark and me have a lot of doctor's appointments and all that kind of thing. So I never, nail myself down, and the reason I do that is so I don't have to disappoint. If something comes up at a certain time, I don't want to have to tell you guys, I'm sorry guys, I gotta wait till tomorrow, whatever. The only thing I ever really nail down is my Saturdays, because me and Mark are always home on Saturday nights. And, I've never ever, my mom is doing good. I don't know, she keep about moving back in and out, Kelly. At one time I talked to her, she goes, it sounds good. I think I'm going to do it. And next time I talked to her, I don't want to disappoint your brother. Because my brother goes over there for lunch every day. But what she doesn't realize is my brother goes over there and cooks her lunch every day on his break from work that he has to go back to. And also makes her dinner so she can microwave it later. So she doesn't realize it, but it would actually help my brother out if he didn't have to do that every day for her. Because him and her are like peas and carrots. They're always together. My brother is an awesome son. Awesome. Let me take a drink. He's an awesome son. When I was in Kentucky for 4 years, when I left, my mom was doing great. She was fully capable of taking care of herself. By the time I came back, she you know, she has onset of dementia. She forgets everything. She can't cook anymore. I have my cousin's healthcare agency going over there. A nurse comes in and checks on her. She has a podiatrist that comes, and all these people set her medications and all that. And then my cousin goes there, and she gives her a shower and checks her vitals and all that once a week. Actually, twice a week for my cousin, once a week for all the others. And so anyways, the whole point of what I was getting to is my mom said she was going to come in. Well, I don't want to disappoint your brother. And we're trying to get her to kind of move this way. My mother is a very stubborn person. I don't know where that came from at all with me. But anyway, she's very, very stubborn. And she lived with me for 10 years. And then she decided she wanted to get an apartment while she still could and be independent. So she moved out and got her own apartment. That's been about 15 years ago, 20, almost 20 years, somewhere in that area. And so, you know, it's time. She needs somebody around her. She almost fell, and this is concerning me and my brother. My mom's on oxygen, you know, so. I know, Lisa, I had it for members only and whatever, and it's like everybody can see it now. I hit something wrong, and my brother is an awesome. He has literally taken care of everything for my mother while I was in Kentucky. I'm talking laundry, grocery shopping, bill paying, medications, everything. He didn't even have somebody to help shower her. He wouldn't shower her, but he'd say, you know, get my mom motivated. Okay, Mom, let's, you know, today's the day. You need to get in the shower, you know. And, you know, so my brother has been my mom's right arm for a very, you know, for several years now while I was in Kentucky. And when I came back to my mom, you know, not the person she was when I left to go to Kentucky. Otherwise, if I'd have known, and my brother would never tell me, and if I would have known, I would have come back sooner. You know, it was that kind of deal. So now that I'm here, I told my brother, I said, it's time for me to step up. I want Mom to move in with me so you can have a life. You know, my brother, what's really funny, you guys are going to laugh about this, because my brother is, you know, like this. He's a biker. He's on his motorcycle 24/7. You know, to look at him, you'd think he could eat his way through a wall. And my brother is one of the kindest. I can't even explain it. Here's a good example. His one and only son was in daycare. Then he would take him back and forth to daycare and all that. Then he went to like a preschool, which is a little different. Then from preschool to kindergarten. My brother in all three places was voted Parent of the Year because he participated in everything, went on every field trip, rearranged his work schedule, blah, blah, blah. My brother is an awesome, awesome person. And, you know, my brother's awesome. So anyway, you know, I told him, I said, you need to go live life, you know. He's a bachelor, whatever. I said, you need to go live life. So we're trying to talk my mom into it. My brother doesn't want to hurt her feelings or make her feel like we're pushing her, you know. And, you know, and I can tell, you know, there's an attachment there for him as well. You know, my brother's a mama's boy and he's proud of it, you know. And, yeah, he's an outstanding person. And so anyway, needless to say, we are working on Mom, but she is very stubborn and she thinks she's going to disappoint my brother, even though my brother tells her. She forgets that he's agreeing with her. And, you know, this is a saga. We tried to get it done before the snow. That didn't happen. So anyways, we're working on it. So, but like I said, my mom lived with me for 10 years. I know my mom like the back of my hand. So, it's no big deal for her to come live with me. She was my best buddy. She used to do gardening with me, and well, she still is my best buddy. She used to do gardening with me, and you know, I got a pretty awesome mom. She was an old hippie. She raised us up on, you know, we went grocery shopping at the health food store, and we grew our own groceries, and you know, we ate venison and things like that, and you know, I mean, that's the way we grew up. I never had a fast food until, geez, I was in my middle teens. I never had a pizza until I was in my middle teens. So, my mom was, she was just an old hippie chick, man. She, feathers in her hair and, bell-bottom jeans and hip huggers. You guys remember those? And that was my mama. Yeah, and so, anyways, but she loves guns and motorcycles and dogs and, my mom is an awesome person. So anyway, one day she's going to end up here, but we just don't know when. I went on a long tangent, but I'm very proud of my brother, and I love him very much. And I know my brother is a good man, that's for sure. Michelle Underwood, there's plenty of singles in here looking for a good man. Well, my brother's definitely a good man, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's the truth. I don't think people know how awesome they are. If I say, man, I appreciate, like when I came back from Kentucky, I was like, I had no idea, Mom was in this condition or whatever, and I can't thank you enough for taking care of her, because it's always been me up until that point. And he was like, what are you talking about? She's my mom too. It was like, it didn't even dawn on him that, that he shouldn't do it, or that he had a choice in the matter. To him it was just what you do. And that's something I love about my brother. Nancy McDonald takes care of her pop. That's awesome. See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, what I do. Tina, you got a son like that too? Yeah, my mom was just wicked cool. She really was. That's for sure. And, I know. And Mark, that's another one, man. Mark is so awesome. And Mark's like trying to talk her into it. My ma says to me, I can't come live with you unless you eat ice cream. I don't eat ice cream, Mom, but Mark does. And you guys can eat ice cream? And she goes, I eat ice cream every day. Like a little kid, right? And I'm like, that's quite all right, Mom. Mark pretty much eats ice cream every day. You can have as much ice cream as you want. Which is so cute. It's just, she's funny. So anyways, we're still trying to talk her into it, y'all. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go into talk about mom and brother, but, my mom, she still is. Yeah, she absolutely is. Yeah, they are really, really awesome people. My mom, she, your mom fell and broke her back last week and is talking about a home, and there's no way, I can't imagine that. Yeah. Sorry, Thriss, to hear that. Yeah, no way. My mom is never going in a home. Not going to happen. And my kids tell me the same thing, They fight over who am I going to live with when I get so old I can't take care of myself and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, geez, oh, pizza, you guys got me like, give me 20 years. Geez, I'm going to be 60 here. I'm not like, 90. Come on now. Oh, you love hearing about everybody's family? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ganny Joe. I know. Abigail's husband she has to go to the grocery store every single day to get him fresh food because he's really into that kind of stuff. And she bakes him his dessert every night and packs us lunch and all that kind of stuff. Talk about spoiled. She couldn't believe that Mark ate leftovers. I'm like, heck yeah, man. Sometimes we'll eat leftovers 2 or 3 days. Like, I don't know how to cook for small amounts of people because I had a lot of kids. And I went way down compared to what I used to. I used to make enough spaghetti for the entire neighborhood. But, like, nowadays I'm down to, a family of 5 maybe, But anyways, me and Mark, we love leftovers. And his brother Cliff, we all love leftovers. So, matter of fact, we're having leftovers tonight. We made sauerkraut and brats last night, and that's what we're having for dinner tonight again. Yeah, approaching Golden Girl status. But anyways, yeah, so that's the saga with my mom. So we'll see, we will see if she ends up moving in sometime this winter, or it may not be till spring. And last time I talked to her, I don't want to seem pushy, so I'm not bringing it up all the time. So about a week or so ago, I said to her, Mom, it's getting ready to snow here pretty quick. I mean, it's, getting towards the end of October. And, yeah, that was in October, so it's been more than a couple weeks. Anyway, she says, oh, really? And I said, yeah, Mom. I said, we don't want to be moving you in the snow. Oh, okay, all right. I said, so what do you think? Oh, I'm still going back and forth about it. I'm kind of leaning towards doing it, but, so I just got to let her make up her mind. Hopefully she does it, Yeah, some people are like, like me, my kids they argue over who's gonna take care of me, and all that. And, because I always say I'm living to be 100 at least, And my kids go, Mom, if you live to be 100, you're going to have dementia, and you're going to have to wear diapers and all that. And, you're going to need someone to take care of you, and we'll be there for you, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, oh, great. And the only thing I told them was, okay, whoever has me has to pluck my chin hair, because I better not, if I can't take care of myself, I better not be walking around with these straggling chin hairs. Who's ever taking care of me has to make sure my chin hairs are plucked on a regular, okay? Okay, well, I think it's time to do another giveaway because I have been gabbing. All right, so the next giveaway, let's see, what can we do here? We did the replay giveaway. We did those. I think I'm going to do a bag. Okay, wait. You know what? We'll do thrisses. We'll do thrisses first. Where did I put that sticky note? Lord have mercy. Okay, going to have to write a new one. Thriss is going to donate a blessing bag because Abigail is taking a break and she's doing something for herself. So Thriss is donating a blessing bag in honor of Abigail. Okay, so that's what we're going to do this time. And let's see, what can we make it? Oh, man, I'm telling you what, I got a couple. I got a couple over here and one over here. If my kids let me walk around big curling hair, oh, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad. They better pluck my chin hairs. That's all I got to say. I don't care about anything else. Well, obviously I do, but you know what I mean. To make sure them chin hairs are under control. Okay, I am going to go over to, I started to go to random comment picker. Okay, Dee, you got it together this evening. Okay, I am going to refresh this and then I'll give you a word to say. I think, as you get older, you just get them. I think that's how that rolls. So, it stinks, but, that's the way it is. Okay. You bring a laser to control those chin hairs. There you go. Abigail's got my back on the whole chin hair situation. Oh, man. Okay, so for Thriss's blessing bag in honor of Abigail, we are going to put the word in blessing. Type the word in blessing and go ahead and go. Go ahead and go. We have night butt. Okay, so go ahead and go. Mods are eligible as well. Everybody put in the word blessing. A bushbuster. I am not even going to comment on that. I'm not even going to comment. Oh. Yeah. I think we all get those chin hairs. We'll just stick to the chin hair area. Lord. 33 thummies. Don't forget the thummies, everybody. Only for my chin. Okay, girlfriend. Let's get that clear, right? Oh, man. Everybody say the word of blessing because you don't know if Nightbot was, refreshing or whatever, so put it in a couple times. It paints a pretty picture there, huh? Right. Oh, man. Let's see. Everybody said blessing. Oh, I know. I get tired of plucking them, too. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going to shave. I'm not doing it. My luck, I'd have a goatee. That's exactly what would happen to me. Okay. Yep, the numbers have stopped. We're going to roll it. This is for Thris's blessing bag in honor of Abigail. Ray's yarn addiction. There you go. Ray's yarn addiction. Congratulations, Ray. Okay, Thris, I guess I don't have to send you a reminder or all that. You probably got her email and all that. So I'll just let you two deal with it. Yay! I don't have to. Yay! Put it over here, though, I'm joking. Congratulations, Ray. Oh, jeez. Yeah. So anyways, what I was talking, yeah, my mom is wishy-washy, and we're trying not to push her, so that's the way that's going. But I do have an awesome brother, and my mom's super cool. My mom, I always joke around about my mom. I always say, like when my mom lived with me, people say, "Oh, your mom's here," and they try to talk low or whatever. And yeah, you're all good. Yeah, I figured you were, Thris. Anyways, I'd say, you know what, my mom wouldn't care. We could, my mom is one of those non-judgmental people, 100% non-judgmental. If you were an axe murderer, she would say, well, I don't think they meant it. It must have been an accident. She'd be trying to convince the police that, no, indeed, you're not an axe murderer. That's my mother. But anyways, she's always looking on the bright side. It's probably where I get it. And I try to look on the bright side of everything. And, my mom is like, no, no, don't be a bummer. She always say, don't be a bummer. Don't be a bummer. And, which this kind I've updated that, but it's like, be positive, man, But my mom was always, don't be a bummer. Don't be a bummer. Don't bring me down. That kind of thing. She was just super, super cool. So. Yeah, my mom was super cool. Now, my dad, on the other hand, totally different animal. How those two ended up married, I have no clue. My father left when I was 12, and he's a multi-millionaire, actually. And we used to call him Three-Piece Suit. That was my dad's nickname, Three-Piece Suit. How them two ended up together, I will never know. Because I remember as a kid getting ready to go to these cocktail parties, because I was an only child for 5 or 6 years before my sister and brother, which are twins, were born. And so they did the Shirley Temple thing with my hair, and I had petticoats under my dress, and I would have to sit there at these executive cocktail parties, and my dad would give me the coaching all the way there, and it would be like, you don't speak unless you're spoken to. You say yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. You ask to be excused to use the restroom. Don't tell everybody you got to go potty. Say, I need to be excused. That's all I want to hear from you. You keep your hands crossed in your lap. Blah, blah, blah. That was my dad. I remember seeing my mom putting on hair pieces and fake eyelashes. And you got to remember, this is back in the 60s, Fake eyelashes and all this jewelry and a big hair thing that made her hair get big. And all this. I remember seeing my mom, and it would take her hours. And when her and my dad got divorced when I was 12, she was like, oh, and I was not allowed to wear pants. I was never, ever, as a girl, allowed to wear pants. And my mom, when my dad left, literally went around and passed out everybody in the house a new pair of jeans. We all got new jeans. And my mom never wore makeup again. Still doesn't. Never wore makeup again. Never wore a hairpiece or wig or never, ever again. That's when, you know, my real mama came out, you know. And, you know, like I said, it took her, you know, she was a cool chick when she, you know, I was younger. But, you know, when we went to those cocktail parties, we were all like little robots, you know. Thank you, Kathy Hacker. We were all my dad's little robots. And, you know, my dad was very disappointed in me because I didn't marry a doctor or a lawyer or whatever. And, you know, so me and him didn't get along. And, you know, it's been a bumpy road. But I got an awesome mama. Yeah, my dad, more money than you could possibly imagine. He owned hotels and arcades back in the day and laundromats and properties and rental houses. And, you know, he was an entrepreneur for sure. And he owned companies too, you know, whatever. And never did a thing for us kids, you know. So it tells you where his mindset was at, right? Thank you very much, Kathy. Yep, we wore jeans, no makeup. My mom let her hair grow. She quit going to the beautician, quit getting perms and all that, and hairpiece. There was none of that going on in our house. You don't even know, Dina. You don't even know. That's just touch of the iceberg. I have been up, I have been down, I've been here, I've been there, I've been to different countries, I've been to almost every state in the United States, I've done everything. I have a CPL in accounting. I was an accountant. I decided I didn't like it. Became a truck driver. You know, I sold Corvettes for Les Stanford Chevrolet. I sold advertising for the newspaper. Then I decided I wanted to do home health care, and I started doing, I mean, I've done and been so many places and seen so many things. I honestly should write a book. I really should write a book. Yeah, those kind of husbands are always ex-husbands, Lori. You know, my mom couldn't have cared less about all the money. She couldn't have cared less. And I praise her for that. I praise her for that. Yeah, so, yeah, I've led a pretty interesting life. Being Native American, I also have that part of me. You know, where I go to, you guys call them reservations. We call them reserves. Go to the reserves and, you know, do powwows, and I'm a sun dancer, and there's just a lot of stuff you guys don't know about me. But, you know, there's also that huge native side of me. And then there's the Irish side of me, and I've got family right off the boat with the accent and the whole deal. My Aunt Trina and Uncle Paul and all those guys. But that was my grandpa's, so it was like great aunt, great uncle, that kind of thing. My one grandpa was, you know, Irish, 100%. And my grandma was 100% Native, which made my father 50-50. My mom's full-blooded. Put those together, I'm 75% Native American and 25% Irish. And literally look like the redheaded stepchild at a family reunion. My brother's got red hair as well. So, yes, freedom and happiness is more meaningful than money. Yeah. So, yeah, I've lived in teepees for weeks on end. I've done a lot of stuff, y'all. A lot of stuff. And everybody that knows me, you know, I've died 7-8 times and been brought back. And I always think to myself, you know, there's a reason. You know, God has a plan, right? God has a plan for us all. For some reason, he wants me here. I'm not sure what, but there's some reason. But yeah, I've done a lot of stupid things in my youth and smartened up and did a lot of helping and that kind of stuff as an adult. And I've been everywhere. Like Johnny Cash sings, I've been everywhere, man. Because I have. I've been to, man, many, many, many countries and states and what do they call it? Commonwealths and, you know, whatever. I've been everywhere. Oh yeah, of course I share freely, Karen. I just, I'm an open book, man. There, I really am. There's what you see is what you get with me. This is not put on for YouTube or, what. This is you. This is me. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The only thing on here that's any different than my daily life is I do cuss. So you won't hear the cuss, not a lot. It's not like constant, but I do cuss in my daily life, so, I keep that under control. Yes, it's called maturity, exactly. I keep that under control when I'm on YouTube and try to use words, like freak and fudge and, whatever, butthead and stuff like that. And, yeah, that's the thing, hoity-toity, man. My dad's dad pitched for the Detroit Tigers, which is our baseball team here in Michigan. And, he grew up with money, my dad did, and then he's subsequently made money. He didn't inherit a bunch, and that's how he's old money kind of thing. It was definitely new money. My dad was an entrepreneur, and he made his own money. Good for him. Problem is, he didn't share it with nobody. He didn't care. Somebody fell dead in front of him, he wouldn't help him. He had no heart, It's really sad. It's really sad. My brother stayed in contact with him. Right. My brother stayed in contact with him right up until he passed, and which he kind of kept on the down low. None of us knew that, he was in contact with him. But, my brother was always trying to make my dad proud. My dad always made my brother feel like crap, like he's a dirty biker and all this. Not keeping in the kind of human he was, or all the charity work my brother did, or, the fact that my brother is highly intelligent and has a very good job. None of that mattered to my dad. The fact that my brother was a biker and wore a leather jacket and tattoos and all that kind of stuff, immediately he was a bad person, So, yeah, my dad was not a cool dude, not at all. And my brother stayed in contact, I guess, just always trying to gain my father's acceptance, which maybe towards the end, it did happen. I hope it did for my brother's sake. Yeah, he wasn't compassionate. That's a good word. He just wasn't compassionate. Couldn't have cared less about the plight of other people. I mean, this is what I used to say about my dad. He would step on your head to reach $1 in a tree. Didn't make one bit of difference to him. It's all about the money, Everything was about money, I remember when I told my dad I was getting married, it was like, well, how much money does he make? What does he do for a living? That was the only thing he cared about. Not, is he a good person? Do you love him? Is he good to you? It wasn't anything to do with any of that. It was, how much money does he make and what does he do for a living? And then it was like, it's just terrible. Yeah, I do. I can't. I drove a truck. Come on, guys. There's cuss words that come out of truckers' mouths. That old saying. But yeah, my father wasn't a compassionate person, and I just pray that he found that in his later years. I really do. Hey Mark, would you bring me some soda, babe? My throat's going. And I'm talking too much, right? But I've never. My son and daughter can never please him. Nothing is good enough. That's my father. There's some more you guys don't know about me. I have a very high IQ. And a narcissist, exactly. I have a very high IQ. But I always had to dummy down, always dummying down. Well, my father would shame me for the fact that you're so intelligent and you've wasted it. You totally have wasted all that intelligence. And that used to just hurt my feelings so bad. Like, I felt like I was doing good in the world, from the different things that I've done. I felt as though I was making the world a better place. And, my father would, nope, no matter what we kids did, never could make him proud. Never. But the deal with me being a smart person, that always disappointed my dad to no end. To no end. Like I just wasted my life away. And as I've told you guys in the past, I was a teen mom. I was pregnant at 15. Talk about a kick in the throat to my dad. That's when the problem started with me and him big time. And, I mean, he actually introduced me one time as the neighbor girl to a friend of his, and it made me go in the house and said, yeah, poor thing, she got pregnant as a teenager. I could hear all of this. It was me he was talking about, his own daughter. Yeah, he was not. You still do good, Dee. Thank you. Oh, I try. You know, I take after my mama. We'll just put it that way. I take after my mama. And people say, well, doesn't that, you know, yeah, I had my son at 15. Yeah, my first son at 15. And he is a very wealthy business owner. So he did good, you know. And, you know, the whole, you know, getting an abortion and all that, I don't believe in that. So that wasn't happening. There was another disappointment. You know, it just, and, you know, I'm telling you this, and it's not even something I think about. I really am okay with this now, you know. It doesn't bother me. I don't have daddy issues. You know, it's not something I think about or feel inadequate about, or, you know, and honestly, it doesn't. I came to terms with that a long, long time ago. So, you know, it doesn't bother me, and if anything, I feel sorry for him. You know, I really do. I feel sorry for him. He missed out on some great people. He missed out on some wonderful grandkids. You know, he missed out on some wonderful great grandkids. He missed, you know, he just missed out, and it's really sad. You know, that he decided that money was more important. He missed out on everything. It's just sad. It's really sad. So I don't hold it against him, you know. I don't, because, you know, my grandparents were very wealthy. My grandma was a sweetheart. My grandpa, on the other hand, was not. And so that's where he learned it from, you know. And so, you know, like I said, I don't have any ill feelings towards him. As a matter of fact, I bawled my eyes out when he passed, you know. I was like, man, I wish he would have got it. I wish he'd have got it before he went. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing about that is, I love y'all too, is that I just wish he would have been a better human. That's it. Loses the most. Yep, you're not kidding. My father was the same way. Yep. Aw, thank you, Ganny Joe. You guys are so kind. Yeah, see, you know, young moms, you know, we were young moms. And boy, was I a huge disappointment because of that, you know. Yep, holding on to anger. Like, I did carry that around with me for, I'd say, my 20s. My 20s. I was angry with him. And anytime anybody talked about him, I would get angry. And I don't want to talk about him, you know, whatever. It's, you know, whatever. And I got older and I was like, you know what? I wasted a lot of time carrying that brick around. I'm going to give that brick back to him. You know? There you go. You're not taking my joy no more. You know? You ain't renting space in my head no more. And I just, the thing that makes me sad, that's why I'm tearing up a little bit, is that he didn't get it before he passed. That's so sad. So, yep, I was a teen mom. Big, huge disappointment. Not to my mama, though. I wasn't a disappointment to my mom. Mark, he probably can't hear me. Could you please get me something to drink? I'm losing my voice. I'm making an appointment, actually, to go and see my throat doctor, because I know something's going on. Let's see. Yeah, my mother, I think my mother was bipolar and an alcoholic. Yeah, my grandfather was an alcoholic. That's why I said he wasn't such a nice guy. Yeah, life experience, Laura. You're not kidding. We all make life choices and live with the consequences. Absolutely. I mean, you know, how awful, you know, I mean, did he even think about what he lost out on? You know? I mean, that would pass through my head every once in a while. I wonder if he even realized what he missed out on. It's really sad. I can't even talk at this point. I love your mom, and I haven't met her. Well, when she moves in here, I'm going to sneak the camera or something because she's all one of those. She always, to be honest with you, my mom will either, you take a picture of her, she either sticks her tongues out or gives you the bird. All the pictures I have of my mom is her sticking her tongue out or giving you the bird. And she's a church lady. So, oh man. Yeah, she's a trip, that's for sure. But, you know, me and my brother are right, you know. My sister's lost soul, bless her heart. But me and my brother are okay. And my father died alone, apparently, in a nursing home at 65 when he had 3 amazing daughters, 2 sons and son-in-laws, and 3 beautiful grandkids. Exactly. You know, exactly. You know, my dad missed out on all that, and it's so sad. That's the part that makes me sad. You know, because honestly, you know, he left when I was 12, and I had very little communication with him. And when I did, it was always, I was a disappointment. So, you know, that would, like, you know, I ain't thinking about that. You know, let's scratch that off the list. And so I didn't really know him. You know, it's like when someone would talk about him, it's like they were talking about the neighbor. You know, I mean, I had no more feeling towards him than that, you know? Like they were just talking about the neighbor guy or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to have to catch her off guard, most definitely. Because otherwise she will get me banned off of YouTube. She'll be flipping the bird and sticking her tongue out. You guys think I'm kidding? I am not kidding. Welcome back, Abigail. Okay. Oh, his dessert is done. So she can come back and join us. Yeah, so, yeah, my mom's terrible. She'll either give you the bird or stick her tongue out. She doesn't like her pictures taken. I made her this beautiful shawl, okay? I might even have the picture. Hold on. Anyways, I take her over this beautiful shawl, and I says, Mom, let me take a picture of you in the shawl. You know I don't like pictures. I said, Mom, come on. She goes, oh, no, Dee, no pictures, no pictures. Mom, come on. You know, this went back and forth. So, I think it's in my Facebook stuff. Anyway, no, because I wouldn't put that on Facebook. Oh, let me see, what else would it be under? Anyways, I said, Mom, just let me, you know, have a picture. No, I said, just with you in the shawl, Mom, so I can show people what I made you. It was like for Mother's Day or something. What does she do? First picture, sticks her tongue out. Mom, would you please let me take a picture? Second picture, I get the middle finger. Mom, will you please? Second picture, I got both. Or third picture, I got both. I'm like, Mom, please, just one picture. I got to show you the face she made. I don't even know if I can get to it. Doggone it. Yeah, I can't get to it right now on a fly. But I'll show you guys sometimes. But yeah, she's not good. Yeah, she's funny as heck. I told you guys before, she lives in a senior citizens building, right? Not like an assisted living, like literally they have their own apartments and all that kind of stuff. And I have went up to my mom's apartment, beating on the door. She wouldn't answer the door because she was jamming Led Zeppelin. Yeah, and she's like, everybody in this building's deaf. They can't hear it anyway. My mom. She's jamming the Doors or Led Zeppelin or, you know, another one she really likes is Jethro Tull. Yeah, she was a big Jethro Tull's fan. But anyways, yeah, she'd have that jamming, and I'd be like, Mom, there's other people in this building. They all are deaf. They can't hear me. Oh, man. Right. Oh, too funny. Jamming Led Zeppelin. Eating ice cream and popping people the bird. Yeah. Yeah, she does have great taste in music, I might add. Okay, let's do a giveaway. All right, let me see. Okay, we did versus, so the rest is mine. So I think we're going to do this bag. Okay. Now this bag, I want to put these 2 things in the little zipper pouch. Hold on. Okay. Anyways, so, yeah, I'm an open book, guys. Moody Blues, Jethro Tull, absolutely. Yeah. I love Did I miss dessert? Right. I like Songs from the Wood. The Jethro Tull album, Songs from the Wood. One of my favorites. So, okay. Anyways, Daisy May. Somebody, Daisy's in here. Mark's, Daisy's in here. Go on, Daisy. I'll come see you in a minute, baby girl. Go on. She snuck through the gate, apparently. She's not supposed to be in here. Okay, so this bag says everything will be all okay. Everything will be okay. And what's in here? Let me get it all out and we'll put it back in. Okay, notepad and pen. It's got the pen on the side. One of those little baggies that I thought would be good for knitting socks or crocheting socks, you know, small little projects, granny squares, throw a couple little, you know. And these that I got at Ollie's, the bands were gone, but, you know, and this is glittery too, by the way. It's got sparkle. I guess it was meant for Christmas, so that's why that's going in. I figured you could, you know, do some trims around your stockings or whatever. We got Mary Maxim Pound of Sparkle. And this one, I don't know if they're calling it silver or gray. Hold on. Gray. This one is gray. And it has silver sparkle. Actually, iridescent sparkle. Kind of silver and iridescent. You can't really tell. But there's a lot of yarn here. Again, it is 98% premium acrylic, 2% polyester. And there is, how many yards? Of course, it's underneath this where I can't see. 1,067 yards here. So you can make something, you can knock out a Christmas present with that one. Okay, so that's going in. Okay, then inside of your pouch, here is stitch markers and a bunch of different size needles. I was showing you guys this before, but aren't these cool? Those are handy dandy. Good for knitting machines, or good. Mark used them for knitting machines. I use them for everything. But anyways, there's that. There's a measuring tape. There is a leather handmade patch to put on a hat or whatnot. There's one of my threaders that I make with the buttons to thread your needles. And then this one is a pink and silver set of crane scissors. And that's all inside the pouch. Okay? So there we go with that one. And this one is the everything, I keep wanting to say every little thing's gonna be alright, you know. Everything will be okay. Alright? That's gonna be for this next giveaway. Let me take a drink. Oh, there's all kinds of yarn sales going on, y'all. I got a bunch written down. I'm going to do a video tomorrow. Show some Happy Mail and a bunch of things like that. And show you guys all the yarn sales that I have found. And I also have got some of the Yarn Art Vivid to show you. I got some of that. And what else? Oh, a few other things. Anyways. Let's see. I know the scissors, aren't they pretty? I just love them scissors. I've got 3 or 4 different pairs. I got some bigger ones and some small ones. And Kristen Amstead says she's 43 and she listens to all that music. Okay. All right, so that's for the bag. And then we got one more. This will be our parting giveaway. Don't forget there's a replay video that you have to add a word in. I'm not going to repeat it because I'm trying not to put it at the end of the videos. Okay, let me get over here tonight, but I am going to refresh, so just wait just a moment. Okay, click button for mods, eligible users. Okay, let's see, what can we make it? Silver. Even though it's gray, it's got silver sparkle. So let's make the word silver. Go ahead, folks. Silver away. Is Nightbot hollering it, folks? Because I will definitely get on his butt. Silver, silver, silver. And hi to anybody that just came in that I haven't seen while I was having story hour. Also, to anybody in the replay, thanks for rewatching. I appreciate it. And there is a replay giveaway, y'all. All right, I think everybody's got it. Okay, we're going to roll it. Nancy McDonald. Well, you are winning, winning, winning. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Nancy McDonald wins the silver Mary Maxim pound. What is that? What did I say? It was pound of sparkle. And all the goodies that go with it. There we go. Nancy McDonald. It's going in the bag. Oh, man. Congratulations, Nancy. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That's called good sportsmanship, y'all. Nightbot felt bad for yelling at you. Probably. See? That's what I'm talking about. I just seen something about somebody had COVID. Where did I see that? Tank. I'm COVID gray. Oh, I got you, Abigail. Nancy, congratulations in spite of Nightbot. Yeah, there you go. I guess we told him, huh, Nancy? Oh, man. But yes, congratulations. You guys know what to do. Email me. Just put in the title or in the subject what you want from me tonight. And that would be super cool. We're going to do this one on our way out. And I'm so used to putting stuff in the box. I can't do it. That's not for this time. Nancy McDowell, maybe I need to be nicer. There you go, Abigail. See, you know, you get more flies with honey, you know? Is that the way to say it? You don't need to repeat it about my gray. Girlfriend, this color come right straight out the box, okay? I have red hair unusual, but this color, when I start getting grays, I start dying. Right out the box there, folks. Yes, I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving, as we call it Turkey Day. I hope everybody has an awesome Turkey Day and you get to see your families. And pray for those that don't get to see their families. Don't forget your neighbors that live alone. Take a dish over. Share what you got going on there, because not everybody has family. And not everybody has family that cares about them. They may have family, but they may not care. So, you know, if you got a neighbor that lives alone, or the little old dude down the road, or whatever, you know, take them over a plate. You know, that'll definitely make their day, you know. Cliff, Alice's Restaurant. Yep, I love that song. My mom sings that song all the time. Cliff, Mark's brother, he goes to a food bank, and once a week, and he goes and delivers it for seniors that can't come out and get stuff from the food bank. He goes around from house to house and delivers in apartment complexes and senior buildings. I mean, he's everywhere delivering food. So we always got that going on around here. You know, it's on Wednesdays and Saturdays. You know, Cliff has got his truck full, and then he's headed out to do the seniors. Now, why was I telling you that? I was telling you that for a reason. I don't know. I have no idea. I lost track of mine again. Ooh, I might need to see the doctor about this. This is 3 times since I started this live. Oh, okay. Is there anything I need to be reminded of, y'all? I'm evidently losing it tonight. I've lost my senses. Lord have mercy. To remind us to care for each other. Oh, yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, make sure you reach out, folks. You know, don't just assume that the old crabby old dude down the street doesn't want anything from you. You know, you might brighten his day. You might turn his smile upside down, or what, frown upside down. Is that what they say? And you know, if you got extra, share. I mean, it's pretty easy. Yeah, share. You know, Cliff's been delivering turkeys for a week now, and yeah, that's been quite an escapade. But anyways, you know, don't assume. You know, I mean, even if they have a turkey in the freezer, they may not be able to cook it. You know, like my mom can't cook anymore. And you know, like I said, if you know you got enough, share. Think about the neighbor. Think about the old crabby man down the road. Think about the little old lady that's always waves hi to you as you pass by. You know, those folks, you know, they don't always have somebody. Be that somebody. So that's my advice for Turkey Day. Be that somebody. That is a great saying. I just might adopt that. Be that somebody. You guys don't know what I mean. Yeah, like I said, not everybody has family, and some people have family, and for whatever reason, not our business, they don't have anything to do with them, feed them. Give them your extras. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what being a human's about. Okay, I am going to do my last giveaway of the night, which is from Mark's Spectacular Camo Hat. I think it's so cool how that stripe is. You see, wait, how am I doing? This way. The stripes go this way. Can you guys see that? Yep, be that somebody. Absolutely. I love that. Be that somebody. Yes. Yeah, see, there you go, Kirsten. My youngest just cooked for my grandma because she won't come to my house. You know, who cares? Put all that petty stuff. If they're being petty, fine. Let them be petty. But still feed them. You know, work it out. Her youngest daughter's doing it. You know, work it out. Make sure that people aren't alone or don't have Thanksgiving or don't know that someone cares. You know, be that somebody. Yeah, I did this silver giveaway, Dina. It was, who won that one? It was Nancy McDonald. Nancy McDonald. Yes, get over it. Life's too short to be petty. Look at my daddy died without knowing any of his grandkids, any of it, what his kids were doing with their lives, and how wonderful we became. We're wonderful people, my whole family. He missed out on all of it, you know? Oh, thank you, Anita. Anita. Thank you so much, girlfriend. I appreciate you. And you are going in the basket, my dear. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, it's no problem, Dina. I don't mind, you know, if you missed it or something, telling you. No big deal. Okay, yeah, Nancy won the silver. And let's see. Yeah, we're going to... Thank you for the super chat. Yes, Granny Joe, let's hook up. Granny Joe, does anyone live close to her? What's going on with Granny Joe? Granny Joe. Yeah, life is really short, big time. The older you get, the more you realize that, how quick things can go. Yep. In an instant. Okay, I'm alone this year with my fur babies. Anybody live by Granny Joe? Anybody live? You do so much for your subscribers, Dee. Aw, thank you, Invita. I appreciate ya. Just being me, man. I've always been this way. You guys just didn't know me. Is Granny Joe? Yeah, where are you, Granny Joe? Where are you at? Maybe she doesn't want it. But I just got done telling them, even the ones that don't want it. She was in Granny D's and, Yarn Barf, Zoila, and went back to bed. Okay. Yeah, we've all been praying for Yarn Barf. She's my sweetheart. I just love her so much. She's so helpful and in so much. Ganny Joe, aren't you in Michigan? Oh, she's not going to tell us. You see how stubborn she is? Anyways, yeah, I was just so worried about her. So everybody say a little prayer that Yarn Barf starts feeling better. She's just so kind, and she's always out here helping everybody on these YouTube streets, as they put it. And she's my girl, so say a prayer for her. Yeah, say a prayer for Yarn Barf. We just love her to death. Okay, we are going to go over here tonight, but I'm going to refresh. Get eligible users. Mods can participate. Okay. The word is going to be camo. Let's do camo. Because the name of this yarn, man, this yarn feels nice. I think this is Caron's Simply Soft or something. I don't know. Just feels different. It doesn't feel like, I don't know. Anyway, it said camo on it. Mark had no idea why, because this is how it knitted up. You know, with these diagonal stripes here. So, but this is a Mark hat. Not a whole lot of folks got these, y'all. That'll be our last giveaway for the night. And, yeah, just put the word in camo. C-A-M-O. Don't forget your thummies on the way out, y'all. I'd really appreciate it. I wrote that down, Ocean Wave Blanket, because I want to check that out. Yeah, we need to have some kind of lifeline to Christy, you know, a neighbor, somebody we can call, because there was like a 12-hour period where we couldn't get a hold of her, and I was starting to pace the floor. Tank was freaking out. I mean, we need some kind of communication. I believe Tank got the neighbor's number or something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but anyways, okay. Looks like everybody's in there. You ready to roll it? Here we go. This is for Mark's brown cool hat. I love this hat, actually. I would have liked to have kept it. Yes, please do, Michelle. I would love to see it. You know, like I said, you guys, do you ever win something from me and make something? Show me. And it doesn't even have to be from me. Just show me. I like to see everybody's makes. You guys see mine. I'd like to see yours. Are you kidding me? Ganny Joe. Ganny Joe. Congratulations. Oh, boy. Okay, so Ganny Joe wins Mark's camo hat. Congratulations, Ganny Joe. I'm going to put that one with the other one there. Yeah, everybody say congratulations. I like to see that. And I hope you guys had fun. It was a little weird in the beginning, but I think we recovered. And it's kind of nice when it's just a few people because we can actually communicate, you know. It's kind of nice. I mean, not that I don't love it when we have our lives and everybody's there. I mean, that's fun. That's fun to me. You know, this is quaint, and that's a blast. I have so much fun with that. I hope you guys do, too. I do. I consider it a blast. I have a lot of fun with that. And this is more quaint, and we can actually read each other's responses, and I have to, you know. I'm so glad you had fun, everybody. Oh, she's in here. She's in here. She said she didn't even say the word. Well, you know what? It doesn't even matter because there's so few folks here. I don't think I filtered out by word. I just hit roll it. So you're still the winner. You're very welcome, Ganny Joe. Somebody's buzzing me here. Is it anybody out there in La La Land, or is it my folks here on YouTube? Oh, everybody's starting to send me their emails. Yes, please do. In the subject title, when you email me at thesecreativehandscrochet@gmail.com, put in the subject what you want. Makes it a lot easier for me to sort because I get a gajillion. I have 4 email addresses and I get a gajillion emails every day. So, thank you very much, everybody. Well, I hope you had fun. And I will see you. Let's see what today is. Today is the 21st. So 26th. That will be after Thanksgiving, Turkey Day. And like I said, don't forget your neighbors that don't have nobody, or people you can think of that may need some cheering up or would enjoy some of your leftovers. Don't forget those folks. They need us. They need us. Okay, and on the 26th, the last Saturday of the month, is going to be our drawing for the big box. So we're going to start out that night with putting some more things in the box. I don't know how much more I can get in there, but we're going to put some things in the box, and then we're going to draw our winner. So that'll be on the 26th. And I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day, and much love, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye. End the broadcast.